de volta ao GOAT dos 2K. Quem que estava a free agent na altura? Ray Allen. Há tempo. Carlos Boozer. Jermaine O'Neal. Javel. Sean Marion também. Já tínhamos engraçados aqui. Steve Nash, ó. Meu Deus. Jason Terry. Ai. Nate Robinson. Ai, não. Bahamut. Yeah. Se aproveita aqui. Trocou também. Jesus. Tempo mesmo. Vamos ir fazer um jogo, né? No melhor 2K. No Oracle. De volta ao Oracle Arena. Espero que seja em casa o primeiro jogo. E é em casa, é. E aqui os equipamentos, que saudades destes shirts da NBA. Não parece aqui os clássicos também. 2002, por aí fora, brutais mesmo. Vamos com o típico, né? Cheio nos Pelicans. O monstro. Os Pelicans nem têm quase nada. Tem o básico. Vamos jogar assim, não? Vamos assim. E falta aqui o Christmas.
2K Sports pregame show.
Só aparece durante a época.
Hello, basketball.
Natalícia. Faustados. Estão bem bacanos, né? Bem bacanos mesmo. Mas não, aqui a alteração. Tem de ser assim. Depois é só arranjar aí um poste melhor que o Bogut. Está feito. Nem mexe, mas isto é clássico. Curry, Thompson, Iguodala, Green. Só falta aí um posto melhorzinho que o Bogut. Depois o banco. Metemos o Barnes. Não pode ser este tipo, meu. O Azili também faz power forward, bacana. Spades tem capacidade de lançamento fora. Leandro Barbosa. Sean Livingston. Pá, lenda. Está fixe. Eles têm Drew Holiday, Eric Gordon, Tyrese Evans, se calhar, Anthony Davis e Omar Aziz. Depois Ryan Anderson. Já vai há algum tempo. Mas já. É isto. Matchup é igual aqui. É tudo semelhante. Mas este.
And just before the game, the championship ring was distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Harrison Barnes e anda ao Iguodala. Mas já, agora foi o Barnes. Está certo.
Andrew Bogut.
Alto para caranças.
Draymond Green.
Xiii, a lenda. Ainda pinta Draymond. Os casacos, meu, míticos.
Klay Thompson.
O curtinho. 87 já este foi. Arma secreta.
Stephen Curry.
Jesus. Que pinta. Ei, isto está mal feito aqui. Está mal feito. Caiu o Gandalf.
Turn it up for the NBA champions.
Vida real. Do Adam Silva. Isto é brutal. Este fogo depois começa isto. Tá aí.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle.
Não deu. Tá bem.
Iguodala against Evans.
Não está aí a dar música durante o jogo, estás a brincar. Desliga isso. E havia o voice command também. Era de olhar para lá. Tem a animação ali do Green. Tirar o pé do caminho. Já mencionado isso.
Since his unbelievable rookie campaign.
Yeah, and Kev, a lot of that has to do with his injury history. I mean, last year he played in 79 games. That's the most of his career. So you could say it was probably the healthiest season he's had since he was a rookie.
You know, back to Tyreek Evans last year, he had a big jump in three-point percentage. He was also up in assists, rebounds. Really did a lot of good things. The only bad news, he was also up in turnovers.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Ashik in at the 5 spot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And talking about Tyreek Evans, you really hope he can build on what he did last year. He has too much talent to waste on inconsistency. Time for him to just step up here in the prime of his career. And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skills. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last.
Here's Curry. After Drew Holiday's score, down to 5 on the shot clock. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And we were talking about Iguodala's free throw shooting. It really is a miracle. He's become so efficient, Clark, in every other area of his game. But last year, in his 11th season, he shot the second worst percentage of his career.
Sometimes, Kevin, it's simply a matter of confidence. You miss a few and it gets into your head, and before you know it, the harder you're trying, the worse it gets.
Now here's Thompson following the shot by Drew Holiday. Bogut kicks to Curry. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Evans against Thompson. Nice shot by Evans.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Aqui já dizia-se também que
New Orleans on
era bacana.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Screen, Green.
Curry passes to Green.
O físico do Green aqui dá qualquer coisa, né? Tá faltando novo. Novo que lixo.
Omer Ashik with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pelicans last season, a very solid team rebounding, too. Top to bottom, the team they would rebound as a team.
And one of the metrics that I do like, they led the league in contested rebounds. I mean, that speaks to the effort that this team competed with. And winning those 50-50 rebounds means more than just collecting any old miss.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now Gordon, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Evans with it. And Holiday has it in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Evans with it. Picked up by Thompson. Ashik dishes to Holiday. Passes it to Davis. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Curry against Holiday. Let's it go from 14. And it's good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defender.
Outside Curry.
Hola. Hey.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. With a floater. And it's great with a sensational play.
And with the way the Warriors went on a rampage last year, you knew that Alvin Gentry would be in demand. Was the architect behind the Warriors' offense, is one of the best offensive minds in our league.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asha. Anderson comes in for Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Anderson kicks to Pondexter. Another shot, and the layup is good. Pondexter's got his first bucket in this one.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here is Livingston. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Off target from three-point range. Now with Gentry, his offensive prowess can't be understated, Greg. His peers joke and say he can draw up an open look for a corpse. I don't know about that, Clark, but we know he's talented. He's got a great offensive mind.
And you know that's right. And with this Pelicans team, he has plenty of firepower to work with, too.
Oh, he does. You're right. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Gets it off, and the release was before the
step back.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up, like you do the one dribble pull-up. You like to do the one.
Well, I'll tell you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Harrison Barnes is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Barbosa. And there's Livingston. And it's Spates in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too. And you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And it's Agenza missing.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
New Orleans leading by 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one is good from Agenza. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Barbosa passes to Ezeli.
Já não consegue fazer essa faceta. Mas tinha faceta interior. Gasta!
That nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Especially, guys, when he's given the kind of space he had that time.
And it's Cole missing.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Barnes dishes to Ezeli. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Off target from outside. The Pelicans shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Cole, covered by Barnes. Here's Cole, dishes to Agenza. Warriors with the rebound. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Here's Barbosa, top of the key, Ezeli. Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Spates trying to break loose. The shot will not go. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Cole. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
And the shot is good. Livingston's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, and our old partner Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars. And Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success. No. I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach. You've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Now here's Evans after Eric Gordon's miss. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Pelicans leading by 7. Evans kicks to Ashik. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Curry against Holiday. Bogut with a screen on Holiday. It's Curry outside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making it 1 for 4.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Davis setting the pick for Gordon. Curry against Howard. Ashik with a screen on Curry. Here's Holiday. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry against Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. Right side Davis. Back to Holiday. Count the bucket. Holiday's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Green. It's stolen by Davis. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Feeds to Evans. And it's Gordon penetrating. Green with the block.
What was it?
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. He could go.
What a miracle to finish off the quarter. How did he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And we're through the first half.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take on a three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal, and New Orleans had no problem going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor. They took. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just.
Segunda parte, bora. Vamos dar a volta nisso.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
That's right. Sometimes the stats are facade. I mean, he's passing the eye test with his impact on the floor.
So for New Orleans right now, Davis and Ashik in the middle. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Evans.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
That's good. Warriors trail by 5. And Curry, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Pelicans with the rebound. Ashik's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Holiday against Curry. On the wing, Eric Gordon. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ashik the screen for Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Ashik. Evans attacking. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Green. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
New Orleans leading by 5. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here is Livingston. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but He's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. And while he's not an all-star yet, with some of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
And the slam dunk by Space.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
And no need there, guys, to throw that one back out. Just go ahead and handle your business.
Tipped away. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Moving it up. Barbosa pushes to Livingston. And Cole kicks to Anderson. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Spades has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Right wing. Azili kicks to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Livingston passes to Spates. For 3, Barbosa. Pelicans pull it in. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Greg, we know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
You look at what Anthony Davis has accomplished so far in his career. The historic comparisons. I mean, they're mind-boggling. For kid 23, Greg, the historic comparisons are very favorable for him.
I mean, he's been compared to a young KG and Duncan quite often. But in his first few seasons, his numbers look the most similar to Hakeem the Dream. And that's about as good a company as you can get.
You know, the funny thing about Davis having similar numbers to Hakeem, he came very close last season and putting up a quadruple double. Hakeem was one of only 4 people to ever accomplish that.
And both free throws good for Spates.
You know, Davis might get a quadruple double at some point. Last season he had 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 blocks on 4 different occasions. The rest of the NBA had a combined 0 in that category.
Outside Gordon. Shot from 16. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And that's now 10 points for Davis. 1:41 left to play in the third. Livingston dishes to Azili. Spates against Perkins. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. Pelicans leading by 6. And Norris Cole's going to pick up 5. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
New Orleans making some changes here. Evans comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Holiday in for Norris Cole. Spates against Perkins. Now here's Spates. Guarded closer. Up and in on the way. Spates has got 9.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
There's a screen. Holiday with it. Barbosa picks him up. Evans against Barnes. And it's good. And that's now 7 points for Tyreek Evans.
Well, Tyreek Evans has got that hot hand going.
Over in the corner, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Azili. He kicks to Livingston. The dish to Spates. Barbosa for 3. There's the bucket. Barbosa's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pelicans leading by 3. Now here's Evans. He's got 7. Anderson a screen on Barnes. And that's Evans penetrating. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Tá bom, 3 pontos de diferença. Não tá normal.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Gordon. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Screen by Ashik. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Ashik with the bucket. Ashik's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. Warriors trail by 5. And here is Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Green. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by Evans. There's the pass to Holiday. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And that one is good from Ajinça. And now a 7-point Pelican lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. Back-to-back threes for them. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Iguodala kicks to Curry. They get the rebound. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Screen by Ashik. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 4. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Parem de discutir, meu.
The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break. And Curry, here we go. On the wing, Iguodala to tie it up. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5. Thompson misses. Evans goes in. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Curry outside. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. New Orleans in the lead. Down low. Evans with it. Picked up by Thompson. Evans passes to Holiday. Screen by Ashik. Off the screen. And good. He nails it. That's 10 points for Drew Holiday.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Curry against Holiday. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Back to Curry.
Já foi. Já perdeu o pé do apoio.
Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Holiday kicks to Ashik. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 4. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. The feed to Green. Shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. They push it up 4 on 3. Ashik, the pass to Gordon. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
It's stolen by Bogut. Now Iguodala running the floor all by himself.
Iguodala has been fantastic.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Davis at the elbow. From 8. Shot is no good. Great tee that time from Green.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost finishing points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Evans against Thompson. Now here's Evans. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the reaction by Iguodala. They're losing by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Anthony Davis. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times.
One thing you know about Davis that he's...
And that's it for our broadcast.
Se fosse triplo aquilo entrava. Foi meio range. Não vai. Ai, meu cacete. Mesmo assim, olha, grande jogo, Curry. Sem querer. Depois habituando aqui aos controles deste. As mecânicas, está feito. E mesmo a defender tipo muito fraco. Nem foi nada mal. Contra os Pelicans. Ui, agora com os Rockets, então. Mas está bom, está bom. Está feitinho, né?